Hello everybody, welcome to Little Homestead Adventures. So today a lot of you guys were requested to see the chicks, the Caternix chicks, quails. So today I'm just going to show you them real quick and they're doing pretty good. So this is where we have them in this gallon here. There's their water. And their feed, I just put it in the bottom. I didn't put nothing, but I have to find a little tray if I can just set it up right there. But they're right there. They're doing really good. Why, Mama? Come here. So they're doing really good. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 chicks. So they're doing really good. So how we set up their brooder. Basically we have a little container of water. We put some rocks in there because quails are just very sleepy when they're babies. So they can drown in the water. So you want to make sure you put something in there to keep them up from the water, so they don't drown in there. And then their feed, as of right now, since they're little babies, I just put it in the bottom right there. I just keep it in there so that their feed is right there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it's right there. I'll show you guys what I feed them in a little bit. And then after a while, I have here the feeder. There's the feeder right there that I will use after like about 1 week or 2 weeks old. I will change them to this feeder. Depends how fast they learn and how big they grow. They grow pretty fast, really. About 1 week, they're like double, triple the size of right now what they are. So right now they're really small. They're like maybe like a quarter. They're really, really small. Much about a quarter, I say. They're really, really small babies. They're about 2 days old. So in the bottom, we put this type of bedding right here. It's just pine shavings, I believe. Here, I'll show you guys. There you go. That's what it is right there. It's really good for them. I'm sorry, guys. My daughter, she wants me to carry her, so I can't really show you guys a lot. And then in the bottom, before that, we put this. It's one of these. It's basically a dog training pads. So we put on the bottom, and then we put the bedding. You can see kind of in the outside. You see that on the outside, kind of. You guys can see that right there. We put that down there, and it's easy cleanup because it gets it from right there, and it absorbs it and stuff. So it's easy cleanup when we have to clean it up and stuff. So then we just put that there, and then we put the bedding, the pine shavings on the top, and they should be fine. The heating lamp is right there, but then we will raise it up a little bit, about in a week or something. We will raise it up. But you can see the chickens are doing okay. This is what we feed them. Game birds, 30% protein, starter crumbs. So, yeah, that's what we're feeding them from Purina. That's what we're feeding them at this moment. I feel like babies this small should have a lot of protein. But I think everybody does it differently. That's how it works for me, and that's how I do it. 30% protein. Some people do it differently, and that's okay. Everybody has their own ways, and to raise quails, everybody has their own ways and stuff, which every way is acceptable as long as they're eating, having their benefits, their nutrients, everything is good, then you should be happy with them. And they should be laying eggs and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, so that's what we have the baby quails in here. And we're gonna keep them here for 4.5 weeks to 5 weeks old, and then we move them out there to the out pen. I will show you where I have my adult quails here in a little bit. But yeah, this is where we keep our babies, and I think they're doing pretty good. I think they really eat a lot of food. So you can see they don't have a lot of food no more there. They really do eat a lot of food. But yeah, this works for me, and they're doing okay. All right, let's go to the outside. All right, so this is where we have our adult quails. Most of you guys don't do ground setups like these ones here, and this is what works for me the best. Here we have, how many quails do we have? About 10, 12, 15, I think, somewhere around there. I don't even remember. But here we have it open right here, and what I like about this is that it's very natural. I wanted my quails to be in a natural place, or somewhere they can feel nature, you know, like natural stuff. So I didn't want to put them in cages and wire cages, and I don't really like to do that with all my animals. So we have here 15 quails, and I just put some of these little bushes in here. They're real plants. They're not fake, they're real, and they really like to hang out here and eat some bugs out of here and do all the stuff. Here we have a long run, and the other side over there is where they lay their eggs and stuff. So they're doing pretty good. Nobody has died so far or anything. We don't really have rats in here. Like, we don't really have hawks in this area, or like we do have cats, but they really don't come in here in this area. We do have a wooden fence up, and they could come in if they really wanted to, but I have no problems with predators or anything like that. All my quails are secure. The place is secure, and I think they're fine. We haven't had no accidents so far, and they've been here for I'd say about close to 2 months already, and we haven't had no accidents, thank God. But they're doing pretty good. I believe they're doing pretty good. Yeah, I had the feed right there, the little water over there. So I think they're doing pretty good. Yeah. So over there you see the wire right there, how it is like right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on, let me zoom it in. So right there you guys see the wire right there, just crammed right there. Inside there is where they lay eggs and do their nesting stuff and all that kind of stuff. So this is a big old run for them here. So we're gonna close this up here. You're fine. I'm gonna close this up here. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is right here where we have them. It's been raining like crazy, so I just put this up here, but this is not their stuff. This is just like a quick plan because I didn't have nothing. Like I need to get more of those. Right there we have the rabbits, but I need to get more of those big ones that I used over there for the rabbits. For the colony of the rabbits. But in here is basically, I guess can show you guys. Well, I can't. I don't want to open this, but I can show you guys from over here. Let me just open this real quick, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So their water. First, their water was this. This right here was water, but honestly, it's just too. I don't know. I didn't like it, and I really don't like this setup right here either. So I'm trying to find, cause see, they do that. So I'm trying to find another way to put the water. But right now I'm heading to work already, and I don't have time to find something. Cause I was thinking of finding just one of those Tupperwares and put water in there or something like that. But as of right now, I just put that little bowl there of water. To make sure they have water. I know it gets kind of nasty because they run all over it and stuff. But what I was talking about is this. I don't really like this right here. This thing right here. But that's all I have right now. But as you can see right here is where they lay their eggs. And this is pretty much what they have in there. It's pretty good. It's not that small in there. It's pretty good size. So yeah, all the quails are doing okay. We have some good looking quails right there. They're doing okay as far. yeah, they're doing okay. This is really a good setup that I absolutely love. I really love this setup. It's really good for me and for the quails, and it's just, you know, economical, and it's really good setup, to be honest. I love it. I love it. I love that I can keep my quails, you know, in a more natural setup, and you know, I love that part of it. So yeah, it seems like they like it. I don't see nothing bad on this setup. I really don't. So that's the other side over there. It's all covered because they really like to lay their eggs and somewhere, you know, covered. I guess it makes them secure and they feel secure, so I just covered it all up. Bájate, Abraham. No. So yeah, I mean, adding nature and plants in there and stuff makes it even good look, more good look for them to enjoy, and for other people to see, you know. They can be in nature, I guess you can say. But I still need to add more plants in here. I want to make it very naturally as I can, possibly as I can. I'm gonna add more plants down here, a lot more plants, a lot more grass, adding some grass in here, just some good stuff, you know. I'm really excited about this journey of quails, raising quails. Yeah, I'm excited. So if you guys want to raise quails in natural places like these, like this kind of stuff, please subscribe, comment down below how much you have, what type of Coturnix, and all kind of good stuff. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, like always, and subscribe to see my rabbits, to see my colonies, to see everything that I have here in the homestead. I really do appreciate you guys subscribe and like this video, comment down below, do what you do, and like always, God bless. Goodbye.